Hey, what up? It's your boy Tricky. This is a dare for my friend. He didn't really say, "Oh, you can't do it," but he was like, "You won't." So, he said, "Get a nuke with a secondary." This isn't as impressive as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it's okay because like I'm using a PV-2000. Give me some props.
Securing C.
I don't know. A lot of my friends say that PV-2000 sucks, but when I used this game, I was like, "Oh, it owns, yo." It just takes like a lot of bullets to kill somebody. It's basically like, it's like a mini Uzi silence using lightweight, kinda. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't know that because I never used that. But you have to use a lot of bullets. Even if I'm using stopping power right now, like you have to use a lot of bullets to kill somebody. But honestly, it's a pretty good secondary. I don't know why people don't like it, but I have to admit I miss a lot in this game. But yeah, you just can't the crap out of me with a shotgun. I didn't expect to get it again, but towards the end, or like the end of my Harrier streak, like I was on a 5-kill streak, and then my last 2 kills were like the same guy just coming back. You'll see that happen. That's kind of like a camping thing. I'm sorry I did kind of camp. Not for the entire thing, but like the last 2 kills, like the guy that came back I was talking about, I basically switched spots and he just kept going to the same spot trying to kill me. But I just switched spots. I love when I do that. But then sometimes when I do that to people, they just noob tube that one spot and they just happen to die. But I wasn't even cheap, so I got scared again because there were Harriers out there. And I was like, ooh. I didn't ask my friend at the time if I could or couldn't use equipment. But I was like, I thought that was a guy again, a shooter and stuff. I didn't ask my friend if I could use equipment because I don't know. But then afterwards, after I got the nuke, the next day I asked him, and he said, yeah, it's fine. I am using Scavenger, so I was like, so technically, I told him, so technically I could just basically run around with Scavenger packs, and then like spamming semtexes at B, and just get Harriers. He's like, yeah, that'd still be pretty sexy. I was like, okay. So, I don't really do that, of course, but I use it to my advantage, like I use the equipment to my advantage. I also didn't ask him if I could use my killstreaks or not, but I assumed I could, so. Killstreak this. I tried it, and this got I tried a killstreak with Nuke once. I got to a 12 kill streak, and then I died. Way too frustrating for me. It's not impossible. I've seen people do it, but
UAV online.
I don't know. Like if I got to 24 kill streak, I would probably throw my Xbox for a big day. But I actually do think that. I don't know what to say. Okay, so this is the guy that comes back. I told him that one. I don't know if it's the same guy, but I basically stay in the same spot. And, yeah. Also, sensitivity is a big thing to me. I actually hopped from, oh yeah, it's not the same guy, but, actually maybe it is. After this, the third kill. Right here. Yep, that's
securing Charlie.
I used to play on 3 sensitivity when I was playing type 4, and then you basically got the deal. Harrier's chopper, and then I actually honestly don't like the chopper on this map, but it somehow worked. Anyway, back in the COD 4, COD 5 days, I used to play 3 sensitivity. I used to be okay, like, obviously I sucked my first time, but, like my average ratio, or my ratio when I started getting a little good was like 0.94. World at War is fun, but it's hard. I got like a 0.9 ratio in that. Now I have a 1.39, but, I actually switched from 3 sensitivity to 7. And now I'm trying 10. So, changing to a high sensitivity was actually a good choice. I asked a couple people what sensitivity they play on just randomly on one day, and I was like, oh, what sensitivity do you play on? They're like 6 or 7 or 8. So I just started using 7, and I was like, wow, you can turn so much quicker. But I gotta say, it took me like a week or 2 to get used to it. It was hard because like I was like, I'm doing so bad right now. I went negative, like stuff like that. But then like eventually you just get used to it. Like you, instead of turning the joystick all the way, you just tap it. So faster you turn, faster you get the guy behind you, right? Get turned now. Now I'm using 10 sensitivity because I thought my 360s, and whenever I was quickscoping, whenever I 360, that it was too slow or something. Or it was just better if I used 10 because a lot of my friends use 10. And I was actually really surprised that I got that triple over there because I don't get triples in this map. I actually rarely get choppers in this map, and if I ever do, they're all in the building. And I'm trying to beat my friend's Killstreak. Again. I did beat it, by the way, but I don't know which game it was. I don't know if I recorded it. But I don't know, I just kept trying, but now I'm not. And I thought this was a lag shot. I just shot randomly on the other side just to see what I'd get, and I killed him, and I was like, what? 10 sensitivity is working, by the way, if you were wondering. It's actually pretty good. I'm still kind of getting the hang of it. I have gotten a nuke with it. I quickscoped with it. 360s is so much faster. I love it. But I think sometimes in the kill cam, the spin looks just way too fast. 8 or 9 is probably like the perfect 360, but technically if you do it slow enough, you should be able to do it. And I died, and then I raged, and
ready. Turn the key.
Yeah. So that's my secondary weapon, nuke, and he's trying to kill himself because he doesn't want to die. All my friends do this. I don't know why. And I know he likes it there. No, I'm just kidding. 33 and 4. Thank you for watching. Taiwan for the win. That's the flag, by the way. Yeah.